Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Curbside Podcast presents Dice Hard with a Vengeance. We are here with another fantastic episode. We're in danger. A very strange chained being rolled up into the luxurious light, and looks like he wants Corallos' head and body and soul. So we're gonna try to not let that happen.
Hey, the odds are in your favor.
Oh man,
may the odds be ever in your favor.
So before we get started, once again, hit the subscribe button, tap the little bell on your YouTube app so you don't miss the uploads. Also, I'm putting the link again and the link again for UWC's Toys for Tots donation in the description below. Please donate to that cause. It's a great cause. Christmas season's upon us, and every little bit helps. So with that, we shall begin the oath. I, Nerimos Torrin, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo. Corallos.
I, Abrazar, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Beldan.
I, Beldan, swear to not be a murder hobo.
Tarook.
I, Tarook Bloodfist, do solemnly swear not be a murder hobo.
Lady V.
I, Veronese Apata de Arania, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
Natil.
I, Natil Starag, do solemnly swear to not be a murder hobo.
And Dungeon Master.
When we last left off, the party having once again reacquainted itself with the newly improved city of Brine, split up for a moment. There was drinking, there was meeting of an old friend and a new friend, which the Captain Benjamin Ramsey in particular, the one giving you a name possibly linked with the Brotherhood, one representative and former Chamberlain of Brine, Cephas Holder. Upon hearing this news, Torrin immediately came back to the luxurious light to bring this to everyone's attention and for the party to come up with their plan. And you also started getting ready for the trip to Harite for this grand gala that is upcoming. In the middle of all that, an unsurprised visitor came to the luxurious light in the form of a chained being, supposedly seeking our dear Corallos Abrazar for reasons unbeknownst to all but him. And that is where we pick up. And where we're starting is we left off the creature killed one of the porters of the luxurious light rather gruesomely and tossed him aside. We have laid out the map. You guys are on the second level of the luxurious light on the banister on the second level, looking down at this creature who is basically at the foot of those spiraling staircases coming down. And lady there, right before we were going off the air last time, you rolled a stealth check for me, which was a nat 20, and you were trying to sneak your way down. So if basically what you see in front of you when you make it off to the right of that railing that's kind of basically, the safety rail along that whole second level, you see it'd be a little dangerous to just kind of climb down and then drop. You do see like a small support beam that comes up to that second level supporting like that walkway. So you might be able to slide like fire pole down that. There isn't any stairways off to the side that's close to you.
So you're saying he's only 30 feet away?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stay as hidden as I possibly can.
You're fairly well hidden. It didn't.
No, I had an idea, but if we're not going to get any chance to do any action, I'm not going to worry about it. I was going to try to get either down there and as close to the door as I could. But if we're just going straight into combat, then I think I'm just going to stay upstairs, but as hidden as I possibly can be?
Well, then you're very well hidden. It does not see you.
Okay. All right. That's where I'm gonna.
All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say, everybody, let's roll some initiative.
My first one.
Yes.
Aww.
Welcome,
Bear's first combat.
It's like we've seen some crap. The bed that eats people.
I love that is still one of the highlights of the campaign. And
Listen,
I
man.
really-
All right, nobody expects a bed to eat them. It was well played.
I
Well
really
played.
think I'm gonna have some art done on a bed mimic.
That would be
I think
awesome.
yeah.
All right.
All right.
People need to
Let's.
see.
Anyone 20 and up?
22.
23.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
Sit down, Corallos.
right.
Oh, wait, I think I think I have a bonus to my initiative. I'm sorry.
I did
Sorry.
get that 20 though.
No, I got a 19.
19.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So all right, we'll go 15 to 19. So Vare's a 19. Anybody else?
I got 18.
18 to gotcha. So Vare.
Good job.
Tarook.
I guess I don't have a bonus. Never mind. Don't play multiple characters, kids. It's really hard to pivot.
Pivot!
Oh gosh,
God, that
I'm
sounds like me all
spiraling down the
day.
staircase too. Pivot!
Oh wait, we're not carrying a couch, guys.
Yeah.
Or the or a
10
couch mimic.
sorry,
There we go.
10 to 15.
10.
10 for
14.
Beldan. And what was that?
14.
14. Okay, so Torrin. Beldan. Oh, and I did not roll for the chained being.
Uh-oh.
17. Okay.
7. I'm sorry, you said he was 17?
Yes.
Okay.
Which makes him after Vare. And Tarook, what did you roll again?
18.
18. So okay, after Tarook.
Okay.
The chained being goes after Tarook, but before Torrin.
Tim, it's a miracle you could ever understand what the hell I'm talking about. I'm reading through these text messages and I'm like, wow, I need to really stop letting autocorrect screw me.
I understand you more than anybody else.
I'm looking
No,
at these and
I'm
I'm
just
like,
saying.
what was I
He
saying?
ain't wrong.
Oh, you talking about that text? Yeah, no, I'll give
Not
you.
just that one, other ones.
I'll give you crap about that later. Yeah. Okay. Nat, you are leading off. Corallos, you're on deck.
May the odds be ever in our favor, guys.
Praise be.
Praise be our blessed fathers. All right. I see this chain being just almost like staring at us. At least I think it's staring at us.
Yeah,
Is
it's right. You see it right there. You see it basically, and I set a little bit of art for you guys just to get a basic idea. It's this bald flesh, muscular creature, and just instead of like a mummy, except without cloth wraps, it's just wrapped in chains, draped in them, and it the only thing it has said is that it was looking for Corallos.
Is it okay? Quick question, just really quick. Is the entire body covered in chains? I just wanted to make sure.
Pretty much, not completely covered. It's not armored by those chains.
Okay.
It's just dripping in chains. It is bound, mercilessly bound.
All right. So I see this chained beam and I realize I have nothing that could even begin to protect my friends, let alone try to take out this being.
You're in evening wear. Yeah.
Yes. So, but I see a door tucked behind Tarook, which is the door to my room.
Do it.
I'm running into my room to get my bow and arrows.
Okay.
No, I forgot.
Basically, what I'm going to say is that you got your movement that'll get you there. It'll take you your action to, are you putting on leathers or are you just arming yourself?
I'm just arming myself.
Okay. Then it'll be just one action for getting your weapons. You still have one more action because level 5 ranger, you get 2 now.
Okay.
So 1 action for you to arm yourself and get all your weapons, and basically your whole movement to come back
Okay.
where you started.
All right. That's cool.
So you
Alright.
still have 1 action and a bonus action.
So she's back where she started.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm looking around, seeing if maybe there's like a table or something small nearby that I can kind of tip over and take cover behind, because
Roll
I am not.
investigation.
What was that?
Roll me an investigation.
Okay.
Or
My
something.
turn.
Let's see what we got.
I'm a fern in an evening gown.
I'm seriously close to pulling like a Merida.
A fashionable
Yeah,
fern.
we're not subtle either. I think like it's pretty much that going on. This is not
Yeah,
a
no,
subtle
yeah,
situation.
I am fern of the
All
fern
right.
people.
Investigation. I have a 16.
16. Okay, yeah, you do see it's about 10 feet to this left of you. It's basically the same thing that Vare found on the other side. It's like a small table set up with a ceramic pewter colored jar with a fern plant sticking out of it. So you can use your
Okay.
action and knock that over.
I'm
And
not drawing the fern anymore.
yeah,
I'm
it's-
rescuing that. I'm grabbing that pewter fern plant off the table and I'm tipping the table over.
okay, you're being nice about it. You're like, okay, don't break this.
No, I'm not.
Flip it.
Oh no. I'm keeping that thing for just in case, because
Okay.
you always you never know.
You know
Okay.
what?
Especially with you.
You know what?
I never know with you.
That's the
What does
fern
that
now.
mean?
Trust you.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna say that that's another action for you to flip the thing, but it does
Oh.
give you half cover.
Okay.
That's
cool.
the fern now. You're welcome.
Yay! I have a little
So
fern.
Nat, that is your turn. You still have a bonus action if you want to. You have anything you can do with a bonus action?
Okay. I'm gonna hold off on my bonus for now.
Okay. All right. So Nat, that's it for you this turn. Corallos, you're up. Lady Vare, you're on deck.
I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force on it.
Phantasmal Force.
On
Yes.
it?
Yes.
So
It needs to make an intelligence saving throw of a 15.
oh boy. Well, that's a 17 just off the die.
Oh no.
Plus nothing on the intel, but he still passes.
Yep, that's it then.
Anything else?
I will bonus action Hex.
Bonus action X.
Yes.
Got
That'll
it.
be my turn.
So he is hexed. All right, Corallos. That's it for your turn. Lady Vare, you are up, and Tarook, you're on deck, sir.
Alrighty. I'm going to attempt to do a ranged attack with both my doohickeys.
Yeah.
It would have been an illusion that
That is a 16 and a 17.
Okay, they both hit.
All right. So from the darkness over by the fern area,
Mhm.
14. So that's 14 points of damage, and 2 gold hair forks just fly out of the darkness and into the guy.
Nice.
If
Those,
that-
that's just straight what piercing damage on that?
No, that's a monk weapon. So
Got it.
yeah. So he takes, what did I say? Or
You said 14 damage.
14.
sorry, the die
That's
went away. Yeah, 14. And he's just got like gold and jewel combs lodged in his wherever.
Okay, so what you see Lady Vare, and from the darkness, you don't even see her, you just hear and these jeweled combs stick into the hide of this creature, and you just hear I mean, it took a little bit of damage, but Vare, why don't you give me a perception check?
Aye.
Actually, no, you don't need to, because those are monk weapons, so you should be fine.
It would have been crap anyways. It would have been 5.
Yeah, then you're not gonna glean anything from that anyway. So It took damage, but you don't know if it hit quite as hard as you would have thought.
Got it.
All right. Is that everything on your turn?
That depends. Would you roll picking something up as a bonus action?
That would be an action.
That would be an action to pick something up?
Yeah.
I mean, sorry.
All right.
Okay.
And I no, and you know what? I apologize because I didn't explain how that works because I've done it for everybody else. Like if it's like a potion that you have on you, I say that's a bonus action. But in order to interact with an object, flip a switch, tip something over, pick
Picking
something
up
up.
off of
That's
the table.
that I do
basically.
as an action.
That's an action.
Yeah.
Okay. Now is Nat the green one on the far side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like kicking something over. So what do you rule as a bonus action? Just let me know real quick.
Basically anything that your class or your abilities can be used as a bonus action. Like for rangers have Hunter's Mark. Corallos can do Hex as a bonus action.
Okay, so it's class abilities. Okay,
Yeah.
then that pretty much
Bonus action for me would be taking a potion. That would be a bonus action.
right. Okay, then that'll end my turn for now.
Okay.
And stay behind my pot.
All right. Tarook, you are up and the chained creature is on deck.
Yeah. All right. So I am going to throw my javelin straight at it.
All
Got
right.
back. Boom. Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt. All right.
Mhm.
Roll for the attack, man.
Yay. And that is trash. That's a
Would you roll?
that's a 1.
A 1. No. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, you
Ugh.
take the javelin, you yell thunderbolt. You see the javelin just ignites with this arcade electricity, and you let it roll. Throw that thing, beautiful form, and you see one of these chain tendrils just catch it in midair before it even gets to it, just and then just toss it aside.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like a Dr. Ock.
I'm good.
You still got your movement. You still got a bonus action.
It's still pretty far, right?
I think I said the diagonal distance from you guys. I think I said it was 30 feet away, 35 feet away.
Okay. I'll good. I'll stay right here.
Okay. It is now the chained creature's turn. Torrin, you're on deck. So he is going to make 2 attacks with his chains.
Uh-oh.
And looking at, I think that's Torrin, and I apologize because it's on the glare. Who's the one to the left of Torrin?
One to the left of Torrin is Corallos.
Okay, so these 2 attacks are going to be on Corallos and Torrin.
Busy already. Oof.
Get your band-aids ready, Beldan.
I'm ready.
Well, Torrin, you're safe with a natural 1. And what happens is you see this this tendril-like chain with a meat hook on the end of it reaches out to grab you, but it just catches the wooden banister that you guys are hiding behind, and you see it just catches it and then just pulls some of it free as it kind of opens up some of that railing that was on that wall. Corallos,
But
16 plus 8 is
yeah.
14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
plus that's
Uh-oh.
24 to my Picosin high math, and I think 24 hits, which is
Well, that's
it's
so bad
just-
at math.
13.
Damn it, Cross.
that's 8 plus 12 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Get a +1 Hunter's Guild sealed.
That would be a 10.
Oh God.
Does not do it, and you are now grappled by this chain tendrils that wraps around you, and you are restrained.
Can I still use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke?
I'm going to look it up. I'm not sure you can because you're restrained.
Right.
I'm not sure at that point you have a reaction because you can't do any actions until you break free of it.
Okay.
So I'm going to rule that you can't reaction it.
All good.
But that's it for the chained creature's turn. I swear I'm going to slip one of these times. And Torrin, you are up.
You're gonna have to let us know what it is, aren't you?
Beldan, you're on deck.
Alrighty.
So basically, Torrin, you just saw this like chain hook grab the hand railing and pull some of it away, and you just hear the wood splinter and you just kind of now, oh, you've got a new viewing window.
Would you look at that?
Ooh.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna open up with I'm hold on, let me see how far this thing is from me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. I am going to use breath on
Right.
this thing. It is
We've done this enough, I remember, but that is a what save? Dex?
Yes, dex save. DC is 8, 9, 12. Has to roll higher than a 12.
That is a 10.
Yes.
So roll damage.
Nice. All right, so that's 2d6. 7 points of damage.
What type of damage?
Acid damage.
Okay. And you said 7?
7.
Got it.
And then I'm going to use my second action to throw one of my bag of tricks right in front of him.
Oh my god, are you a Pokemon trainer?
Yes.
Maybe I am.
Okay. Bag of tricks, which I'm not going to lie, I start to regret that I gave to you.
It's like,
Try to
come
keep track of
on.
it.
You got a lot done.
Come on, Yogi.
Yeah. Roll the D8.
I
Come on,
rolled
Yogi.
a 4.
Yogi.
A 4. Didn't you roll a 4 at one time? Isn't that
It was a damn goat.
I don't remember.
wasn't that the goat?
It might,
It might
be
be.
the
Hold
goat.
on.
Oh, not the
Yeah,
goat.
I had it marked. This
Eat some grass. It's gonna be like Jurassic
Yeah, all
Park.
right. Yeah, what you see
Where's
is
the
this,
goat?
this gray and a grayish fluff ball land right in front of the chained creature, and it
Oh no.
starts to grow and grow, and right in front of it,
Oh man.
goat is staring down this evil chained entity.
What a rip.
It's just like, what?
Yeah, you swear you see the head tilt just a hair looking at it. Like
Michael Myers tilt.
I have a question. Can Metagast fight at all?
Midagast does not have any arms.
Oh.
Excuse me. He has no weapons.
The poor choice of words.
He has no arms. This is the third time.
There's a flesh wound.
Tis but a scratch.
Phrasing
Flesh
is very important in this game.
Oh, man.
He has no weapons, so he has definitely when combat has picked up, he has usually gotten to the back and not been involved. He doesn't have any weapons to defend himself with.
Fix that.
He didn't have any on him when you found him, and you know.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
you
Yeah,
know.
we're gonna have to.
But no, he's not in the initiative. So okay, and that was your second action for summoning the goat.
Yes.
You still have a bonus.
I'm going to use that bonus action for the goat to attack. I just have to pull the
All right.
stats.
The goat.
Alright.
Goat stats. Let's see. Rowboat stats.
Goat.
Goat
Yogi.
stats. Yogi
Mr.
stats,
Kitty.
Mr. Kitty stats. Which,
he is
if he,
going to
if,
use
we gotta talk about
Ram.
Mr. Kitty, because if he can talk, he's got to be a little smarter than that.
A 3. Well, to be fair,
Chris is going to use Ram.
By the way, I do not agree with that, Belden.
What about the intelligence thing?
Correct.
Yeah, I mean it's yours. 3 is like he's an almost brick.
13.
13 does not hit.
Okay.
So and what you see basically is the goat rears back and tries to butt it. It does make contact, but does no damage.
oh, poor goat. Goat Vindaloo, anyone?
And that is my turn.
Or go.
All right. Is that it, Torrin?
Yes.
Okay, Belden, you are up. Nat, you're on deck.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna stick to plan.
Should I do a plan at this point?
I mean, kind of, sort of.
Cool.
Let's go for. Screw it. I'm gonna use guiding bolt at a level 3 spell slot.
Guiding bolt.
God damn.
Nice.
Bust right out the gate. Let's just
See.
do it.
It's a 13, 18.
18 does hit.
Nice. So that is 66.
Right. This is level 3.
Two. All right.
Level 3.
That's 8 damage. 8 and 15, 20. 8 and 15. I'm not mathing today, guys. What's 8 and 15?
23.
Thank you.
That's our gal.
And then another 16 on top of that.
I do math. I do simple math all the time. Whoa.
39.
Whoa, Bell.
And the next person that
Oh,
attacks it has
done.
advantage on the attack.
That's what's up.
Mark that
Yeah.
off.
Sexy.
You definitely hit it pretty good with it. And you see as the bolts all just. And the next person to attack it will have advantage. I do.
That would be. I think that would be me.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn, Bell?
I honestly can't, so I'm just gonna chill where I am, and we're gonna go from there.
All right. Nat, you are up, and Corallos is on deck.
Lucy?
Corallos. George got kicked. Damn it.
All right, you want us to wait for him to come back, or?
No, go ahead. He'll back up.
All right, I load up my bow, but I got a little frustrated because I can't move my damn arm in this dress, so I tear loose some of the threads in the arm.
Okay.
I poke my bow and arrow around the my back's to it. I'm poking out towards the left. I take aim and I just
Now.
release.
Okay. Roll for the attack, and you do have advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Hey.
Okay. $15.
15.
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Ouch.
Okay. So,
You have one more attack. This one is not at advantage.
wait, you said I had another attack?
The level 5 ranger, you should have 2 attacks.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, I see it now. Apparently I can't read. Well, as soon as I had released, I loaded up and I'm launching a second.
Once more with feeling.
Enthusiasm.
Oh, come on. 17.
17 does hit.
Okay. Yay. Finally. All right. Am I rolling for damage? Correct?
Yeah. And this is just with
Yeah.
your great bow, correct?
Nothing.
Yes.
It restored itself. You good?
Are we good?
Yeah, you never told me damage.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I stopped for a minute.
Yeah.
7 points of
7.
piercing, and that's
Okay.
just for the one attack.
Yeah, have that to 4. Once again, you do hit it, but it
Okay.
doesn't do the amount of damage that you think it should. It kind of absorbed part of that arrow.
Okay,
You hit it, it did damage, but not as much as you were thinking.
gotcha.
You still have a bonus action and your movement. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I think I am good.
All right. It's Corallos' turn. Until George comes back. There you go.
There he is.
I'll wait for him.
Just in time.
We can see what we're fighting for.
Be worth it.
It's your turn, Corallos.
Yeah, George, you good?
Hey, sorry. Yes.
All right, it's your turn, my man.
Take a time.
And
Am I still restrained?
you're still restrained, so go ahead and roll to break free. Lady Vare, you're on deck.
What am I rolling?
Strength.
3.
3. No, you're still restrained by the creature.
Yep.
And you take 8 points of piercing damage as those chains tighten around you and do a little bit of damage as long as you're restrained by it. Lady Vare, you are up. Tarook, you're on deck.
So, Beldan, if you please. How far am I from Nat?
Uh,
Am I more than 30 feet away?
yeah,
Yeah.
How many feet?
about 60 feet.
Okay. Gosh, how is the thing closer than Nat is? Okay, is there anything around me that has broken? Like when things got knocked over, are there like chunks of like splinters, like chunks of wood from the banister?
Yeah, right in front of Torrin.
Uh,
That's
Torrin.
5, 10, 15, 20 feet away from you.
Bet. All right, so I'm going to use my movement to rush out of the darkness in just a blur of just floating. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
And just my stupid ball gown or my stupid evening gown, just whoosh, and I'm gonna rush out. I'm going to snatch like the biggest splinters and pieces of wood I can off of the ground, and I'm gonna take one of them and chuck it towards the guy.
All right.
And
Roll for the attack.
that is a that's an 18.
18 hits. Roll damage.
All right. That is that's a 5.
5.
5 damage. It's something. And let's see. How many feet did I move?
20.
What he said, 20.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm going to keep the other chunk of wood I have, and I'm gonna rush the rest of my moves, so another 20 feet that way towards Nat, and then
Okay.
so I'm gonna do another 20 feet that way, and
Towards Nat.
I don't know if there's cover there, but basically going towards Nat.
Just kind of behind everybody.
Yeah. Not much cover there, but you're not the first thing in its sight.
Okay.
Is
Who
that
am I
gonna be your
behind?
turn?
Is that Tarook?
Right there. And Tarook and Corallos.
I'm kind of behind Tarook.
So
like-
yeah, you're behind Corallos and you see him basically chained up by one of the tendrils around it. So yeah, you're right behind or in between those two.
Just kind of like, hey, what's up?
Well, actually, if bonus actions are,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can do anything, but yeah, no, sorry.
Okay.
Good, turn's over.
All right. Tarook, you were up and the chain thing is on deck.
All right. He didn't move forward at all, right?
He has not moved. He just basically chain attacked a couple people. He has stayed right where you last time you attacked him.
All right. And Corallos and Vare next to me. All
Behind
right.
you.
Behind you. You're behind me. Corallos is here. All right.
Corallos is restrained by one of these chain tendrils that
Yeah.
has him wrapped up.
Yeah. And
And Vare's over your right shoulder.
if I move my full feet, I won't be able to attack him though, because he'll still be 5 feet. You say he's 35 feet away from me?
Well, now you're moving on the map. I said he was 35 feet if you're attacking him from range because of the diagonal distance.
Okay, yeah.
This, you got what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30.
roughly 25 feet to get up in his face.
Oh, all right, then perfect. Then I'm gonna get right up in his face and I'm gonna kamate. I'm gonna rage right in his face.
All right.
And I'm gonna take a swing.
And take a swing. Do it.
Yep. All right. That. And that is a 11.
11 does not hit.
Oh, wait, can I use one of my inspirations? Does that count? I could do an inspiration?
You can add it to this one if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it. All right, so it's a
All up to
D8.
you guys for when you use them.
Thank you, Tim. That's a D8 up in there. All right, and that was a damn waste. Oh, it just made it a 12.
12 doesn't
I
hit.
miss.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
all
That's
right,
it.
Is that it for you, man?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. It is the chain creature's turn. Torrin, you're on deck.
Terribly.
Now,
Change the dice.
right. I think with, let's see. All right. Before his turn even starts, he's going to do a reaction to you, Tarook. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Nope. All right, hold on one second. I had to change dice. That shit is annoying.
Of course I can do mind crap.
All right, let's go in there. Is that wisdom?
Yes, sir.
14.
14 is the DC for this. So
Yes.
you resist it. And
Just made it.
its influence of whatever it just tried to do to you. It is now its turn. And it will make one attack at you, Tarook.
All right.
And with Corallos' chain, I think the next person is going to be Torrin. So 2 chain attacks, 1 to Tarook and 1 to Torrin.
The goat lives to fight another day.
I'm going to be honest with you, it is not worried about that goat.
Me.
Why wouldn't it?
Probably.
I'm worried about what it would taste like.
Oh gosh, plus I'm gonna say Torrin, a 12 to hit you. That misses.
That's a miss.
Tarook, a 21 to hit you.
Ooh. Ouch.
I assume that hits.
I'm sorry. I was talking with my daughter.
No,
Say
I
it
got
again,
you.
Tim.
I'm sorry. I said 21 to hit. I believe
Oh,
that
yeah,
hits.
yeah, that hits.
I appreciate the courtesy of asking him, but you know that hits.
I know it hits. But I did give him some stuff too, so I was kind of like, I
Yeah.
think that hits. I know your AC is
Yeah.
good, but it's not that
That's
good.
a 34.
Yeah, no, not
Yeah.
yet. Yeah, my AC's at 18 when I have the shield up and the helmet. So right now, I just
So you take 12 points of slashing damage, half
All right,
because you're
half
raging,
rage. All right, so that's 6.
and make me a strength saving throw, please.
And a strength saving throw. All right, no problem. That's my specialty.
Shouldn't be too hard for you.
Yeah, that right there. That's a specialty right there.
Uh,
And that's level. That's up there. 8 is that's 19.
Yeah, no. And what happens is he tries to do the same thing to you, and the chains try to wrap around. But even before they can get decent purchase on you. You Superman out of those things and just and break them.
Ah!
So, and that is the creature's turn. Apologize. Torrin, you're up. Beldan, you're on deck.
Just to remind everybody, V, I know you're new. Creatures within 5 feet of me, we all have advantage on attacks. Attack rolls. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that could come in very handy.
Whee!
Yeah.
Barb ability.
Which is good because I am going to move down to right next to the goat.
The goat.
At all costs.
You guys are flanking it with the goat.
Yep.
Save the goat.
Yeah, now you are. Yeah. You have advantage on attacking it now. You can't.
So with that, I am going to attack with Chaos Star.
All right.
Oh.
That is a. We have advantage. Sorry. Nice. All right, that's a 19.
19 does hit.
Nice.
Right.
All right. 2d8.
Stats.
So the first attack's 14 points of damage.
I hear you.
Then I'm going to take my second attack with Claw Basher. Thank God for advantage. 25.
Did I hit?
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
Wow. All right, Torrin. It's about time, my friend.
Advantage is beautiful.
Right? So that's hold on. Now I'm really bad at math.
We all are, sweetie.
Just not mathing today. It's not. It's
Yeah,
not
no, I
happening.
think that's just contagious.
18.
I feel bad about that.
Okay.
18. Okay. What you notice, Chaos Star, the damage stuck. Claw Basher, not so much. Didn't quite do what you thought it would.
Great. Well, then with that, I'm going to use Second Wind and take a third swing with
All right.
Chaos Star.
Do it.
Okay. So dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Figures. 6.
Cease. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, you guys are chipping away at it, but it doesn't look harried yet.
And then the goat is gonna try his attack. +3.
Come on, Mr. Goat.
Bite his shins.
16.
Nip at his shin.
Nip at the shins, goaty.
16 just hits.
Yes.
Whoa, you go, little goat.
All right, go.
Alright.
Goats are so cute. I
He
love
has
them.
successfully attacked. We must name him now.
Is your name Vindaloo?
Goaty.
Chris.
Billy.
Goaty. Okay.
Billy.
How much damage for the goat attack?
I'm rolling
Billy.
right now.
Okay.
3.
Billy Goat Griff.
Millie.
Billy.
Dinner after we're done.
I
Bark
said
with two
Vindaloo.
Cs.
Yes.
Hold on for me. 3.
3 halved.
Oh, it was 3.
3 halved. Right, yeah. Doesn't
Poor little
even
guy.
notice it. It's just like,
Boink.
Cute. Aw,
That's ridiculous.
he is fluffy.
Attack of the Killer Billy Goat.
We have a battle ass and
Worst
now a battle
sci-fi
goat.
movie ever.
Yeah.
Fluffy.
All right, Torrin, is that your turn, sir?
Yeah, that's it.
All
That's all I
right,
got.
Beldan, you're up. Nat, you're on deck.
I guess I want to. I guess I mean I want to try to get Corallos out of the freaking deal.
Okay, you're gonna attack the chain.
Can I try to like? I guess like break its bond on it. It's a chain. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really have anything that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of unroll them from it or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, no. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna work like that. You're gonna have to break it. You're gonna have to attack it.
All right.
Think of it as it's alive.
A live chain. So it's like living metal, kind of like that. Okay.
Yeah, like
Terminator
it's an
stuff.
extension of the creature.
Got it. All right. So basic attacks. Hit it with the holy hammer.
How tall is the creature?
I think I said it was roughly about 7 feet tall.
Okay.
So we're looking at Andre the Giant, folks.
14 and 4 is a 18 to hit.
18 does not hit the chain.
Hmm.
The fairly strong material that you're trying to pound on.
Crap.
Oh, okay. That's all I can do. So
Yeah. It's a higher AC on that chain than the creature.
It's a good shot, Belden. Don't worry about it, bro.
You're God.
I'm worried for Corallos.
I know.
All right. You got movement and bonus. Anything you want to do?
I don't have bonus stuff really to do, and
Okay.
I've used most of my movement to get to Corallos. So
All right.
I'm done. That's it.
All righty. Nat, you're up. Corrales, you're on deck.
Okay. All right. I'm going to move my table and my body about 10 feet over towards stage right, like my right, like this direction. Yep. I'm trying to get close. I'm gonna try to move it closer towards where V and Corallos is.
Oh, I thought you were going that way.
I got you. Yeah.
Someone make okay. So as long as someone gets
So
me.
yeah, I was about to ask. So did you just say yourself and the table, right?
Yes, like
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
what are you
moving.
trying to take the table with you and just go?
That's,
Yeah,
I had to make sure I was
that's
hearing
exactly
that
it.
right.
I'm doing like
Okay, hold on. Okay, that's
Drink tag in an action.
yeah,
What was
that's
that?
gonna be an action to hang onto the table, and then your movement to bring it with you.
Okay.
How far away are they? 5, 10,
Well,
15.
if I
25
can
feet.
get it over like 10 feet.
Yeah, you can get it 10 feet. I'll give you half on that. Yeah, because you're dragging this little.
Trying to like kind of help to close out that gap a little bit.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
And I'm like not physically picking it up and moving it. I'm like just
No,
trying
you're-
to like push it,
Yeah,
like
but
drag it.
it's still gonna cost you an action
I
to
know.
drag this
Right.
thing. Yeah. I like it though.
The table.
I love it.
Hey, I don't
Table.
have my armor, man. I'm trying to
I
keep.
love it.
That's fair.
Table.
I love it.
This gown is my armor.
You've already kind of merited your way out of that thing anyway. So
Yep. Hey, gotta use wood to the best of my ability.
that's a verb now. Merited.
Meredith.
Meredith.
Yep, I did. I Meredith my way.
Meredith.
Or Merida. Her name's Merida.
Oh, Tim, I
Meredith.
did want to ask you, are you
Yeah.
gonna make me take any disadvantage for being in the evening gown, or do I take disadvantage?
Well, that's a good question.
You haven't done anything that I would warrant it.
But would I have to?
It depends on what you try to do.
Okay.
You try to, do like a backflip somersault in an evening gown. I might make that be a disadvantage.
Argue for me though, like
I
think,
understand.
yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I just want to know if you had to fly it.
Training clothing though, so
We'll see.
All right, so I used an action, I used a movement, and then I still have one more action, correct?
correct.
Launching an arrow at that sun beach.
Behind the table.
Right. Roll for the attack, Nat. Attack.
Okay. Oh, be good to me, little dice. You always are. Oh wait, go away. Don't. Here. Ah. Okay. Nat 20, baby.
Nice.
Yes.
Roll the damage.
That's a nat attack.
Nat attack.
I get so excited to roll the damage.
It's okay. You should get excited.
Yeah.
No shame.
All right. So for piercing damage, I rolled the 8, and I also have a bonus of 5 when I'm using my longbow.
All right. Well, roll your D8 and then double it and then add the 5.
Okay. D8, double it plus 5. Okay. So for my D8, I rolled a 4.
All right. So
4 times
8,
2 is 8. And then add 5 is 13.
13. Nice and halved. So once again, You know that your shot hit true on this, and it's still not doing the damage that it should be.
What the hell is this thing?
Annoying.
Annoying is the right word.
This thing lasts long. No, I'm not going to touch it. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I don't want to sit. Not that we're getting. I don't want anything.
Is that it for your
Send
turn?
it.
That is it.
All
And
right.
I will remain. I will keep my opinion to myself.
Corallos, you poor guy. You take 8 points of piercing damage at the beginning of your turn, and go ahead and make me a strength check to see if you can break this darn chain that's strangling you.
15.
15 does it, and you are no longer restrained.
Oh, thank God.
Thank
So-
God.
Such a band-aid.
So yeah,
Such a band-aid.
yeah. So that's it for your turn, but you are no longer grappled and restrained.
Cool.
So that's good.
Where am I again? Just a reminder.
Right there.
Thank you.
Right, yeah, right there in the glare, the sunlight there.
You're so shiny.
All good.
That's where the chandelier is shining down.
That's a good one. I like it.
Cannon.
Right on the fountain.
All right, Corallos, is that it for your turn?
You said so, yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it is. I just said it, because it's habit. Yeah. There, it would be your turn, but somebody else has just entered combat. As you see, about, I'm gonna say 10 feet to the left of Britt, like pulling this table for cover. You see a amber-colored tiefling walk out of one of these rooms, and just with the most ticked off look on her face of what is going on, and she immediately sees this creature in her business, and she just is shaking her head, and 5, 10, 15,
Hey,
20,
she let y'all in here in the first place.
35. I think it's within range.
I want to hear her battle cry.
And,
Sound like Xena.
well, I have a page saved for her because okay.
To arms, darlings.
Okay. She is going
Real.
to immediately look down at this creature, and she goes, "Not in my place, darling." And you see her lift her hand up,
No.
and these arcane energy kind of traces through her fingers, and she's going to attempt to cast Feeble Mind on this creature.
This is you.
Oh, the madam.
I love her. I love her so much.
These are the best. The DM versus himself.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Playing with
Damn it.
himself.
Yeah.
Villain.
It's fun. It's so fun.
He does the villain voice, and then the
Oh no, that hits. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
he's
And
hitting
that's-
himself off screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm alternating. I'm like,
Stop hitting.
what does it happen?
Stop
What does it
hitting
do?
yourself.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
He's running back and forth. He's to the left. Oh my God, that hit. Oh, no way. I don't think so.
How dare you?
Chess player, Pixar chess player, the
Doesn't
DM
matter,
fighting.
darling. I have you now. No way. I'm 8 years old all over again. Okay.
Lonely.
He didn't hit. I have a shield.
Yeah, no, it's just a save, and it
Yeah,
fails.
hit your close. Close count.
The creature's intelligence is now 1. Okay.
Go, man.
So basically, you see, and you guys right up in its face, Torrin and Tarook, you see the facial features of this just horrendous being. You see the maw of this thing just slack, and drool starts spilling out of its mouth, and it just
Yes.
is just brain dead. And she will use her movement. I'm sorry. Once again, going back and forth. Her movement is 30 feet. So take her 30 feet down the stairs towards the thing.
Here,
Literally, like seeing, not even paying attention to you behind this table. She just very, very calmly walks right by you and down towards the thing.
You
that's-
are officially a badass.
And
God, I
She's
love
the real goat.
and that's her turn. Vare, it is now your turn, and Tarook, you're on deck.
Yes, Madam is now the official goat.
Official.
So, how many feet to get to Natil?
10.
Okay, so just move me over to her.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get over to her. Basically, I'm just gonna kind of like zip on over. Just go, sorry, lamb, I need this. And I'm gonna pull my my fork out of her hair,
Take what you need, girl.
whip it at the guy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Roll for the attack.
17 plus 5.
Yeah, that
What
is.
is his
Okay.
voice?
60. We've already established 16 is the AC to hit him.
7.
7.
And okay, how much movement did I use?
10
Just 10
feet.
feet.
10 feet. Okay. I'm gonna try to get to the fountain.
All right.
So can I get to the fountain with my remaining 30 feet of movement?
You can jump down.
I was gonna say, would I be doing acrobatics to get down there? Would I
Definitely. I'm going to give you, I'll say acrobatics or athletics for this because you're, either one you can get the job done.
Okay.
You can see
So
how graceful
let me
you are.
check on that real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna rush over to Nat, take my hair comb, fling it at the guy, and then I'm going to. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna hop over to the banister, and I'm just gonna kind of like push myself up on it, fling over,
Uh-huh.
and attempt to swing down in my ball gown.
Ball gown.
Woo!
This is Wonder Woman.
Just a blur of gold and black, and that's a 15.
15. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll say it's just not graceful, but you do find a way to land on that platform that the halfling statue is sitting.
You don't have to worry about taking any
So
damage.
you kind of do one of these numbers. You're like, whoa, and then kind of grab onto the statue. You're like,
Just kinda-
Did anyone see that?
Nobody
Okay.
saw
No.
yeah. Collect yourself. Now you're on like this a marble platform. You're not in the water, but you're on like this marble platform. That
Oh, I landed on the fountain?
Yeah, you landed on top of it.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
I'll hang out there.
Okay. That's it for your turn.
Yep.
All right. Tarook.
I mean,
you're- Oh,
no.
sorry. Go ahead. You got something else?
no, I'm gonna text you something when you get a sec.
Okay. Tarook, you're up, and the creature's on deck.
All right. Well, Tarook stands there and I turn to the madam. Well, this is kind of hot. And I cock my hammer back
Mhm.
and I
Is
swing
that what you do?
right at the thingy thing.
The thing you think.
The
Chain
chain.
monster.
The
Chain
chain
monster.
Yeah, the chain monster.
Uh-huh.
Use words, Tarook.
Kind of
Yeah.
like the thingy thing.
I mean, I can't help it.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Sometimes when I'm describing something, I'm like, there's a word for this. I know it.
Ah.
Wait,
That is,
tingle.
You gotta whisper sweet chicken nothings in its ear.
damn it. No. Nope,
You didn't
that's
hit
a
it?
12. I missed.
Well,
Damn
no,
it.
misses. Even though it's dumb as a post right now, it's still got the same. Like the only thing is its intelligence and charisma are 1.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
it's basically a brain dead thing.
Damn it.
now.
Man, I should have. That's the
And will
time I
be
should have
for the
did it.
next 30 days.
Should have made that damn. That's the time I should have made it reckless. Damn it.
Did you say it's brain dead?
Basically.
Yeah, for the feeble mind.
The intelligence is
So-
1 and the charisma is 1. The specifics of feeble mind are pretty gnarly.
So,
I can imagine it
so
having
this
a
thing's just
charisma
kind of standing there then?
Creature can't cast spells, can't activate magic items, it can't understand language or communicate in any intelligible way. It can, however, tell friend from foe and it does have its memory, so it can still
I
attack.
thought it was like comatose or something. It's like
No, not
vegetable.
quite. But it's a very dangerous vegetable.
We carry
It's
it
very
outside and we burn
Frankenstein.
it.
It's just
Very Frankensteinish right now. Yeah.
Fire
There's
bad.
little sentience to it at the moment.
One, two, three, not it.
Wait, what?
I apologize. Belden is.
No.
Tarook just went.
Tarook just went.
Tarook just
Okay,
went.
chain creatures next, and Belden asked a question. That's what got me. Okay, I apologize.
Sorry. My fault.
Balls in the air. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. You're good. All right. Now, I think it's going to continue to do its thing. It's going to try to attack the madam since it just, made him
Oh no.
brain dead.
Out of
And it's
story.
going to attack Torrin. Torrin, I think that hits. That's a 27.
Oh my. Yeah, that
You
hits.
got smoked.
Oh, and that's a nat 20 on the madam.
No, not the madam.
Oh no.
Take Torrin, but not the madam.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
gosh. All right, let's get
Yikes.
Torrin done first. Torrin, with the first deal, you take 15 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay. Oh, don't feel me now. 16.
16, you fight off the chains, try to grapple and strangle you two, and you fight them off.
Nice.
Not near, not
Nearly
quite
as
the
triumphant
Superman
as
bust
Tarook.
through. Yeah, not quite the Superman bust through, but you kind of wrangle them off, and it's almost like if a snake grabbed you. About
Right.
have you ever seen somebody walk through like a spider web?
Yeah.
From afar. It looks like that. It's like so, but you shake it off. Now the madam, unfortunately. Oh no.
No.
That's
No.
Don't you hurt my woman.
24 points of damage to the madam,
Power woman.
and she has to make a strength saving. Huh?
Madam Philomena, no.
No.
Switch back to her. She's got to make a
I
strength.
need to hear more of her witty dinner.
And a nat 20. No, no, fam. Nah. She literally, the thing, it doesn't even reach her. She just kind of, you see her lift her finger for a second, and like an arcane energy stops it. And she's just like, no. And so it slashes out and cuts her, but like she just kind of like fingers it. Nope.
Just Neos it.
No.
Nope.
No.
Alrighty.
Madam
Okay.
MVP.
Cut the hell out of myself opening a wine bottle. Like the foil
Oh no.
top of the wine bottle.
Right.
Oh shoot.
All right. I think that's going to be it immediately for its turn. Madam took a hit though.
Okay.
And you see, she is bleeding a little bit.
I got the madam's back.
I apologize. Torrin, you're up. Belden, you're on deck.
All right. So I'm gonna attack with Chaos Star, and that is 16.
Just hits.
Nice. Oh, I get advantage anyway because Tarook's right there.
You do.
Well, it hits anyway, so I'm not gonna waste your
Always
time.
do the advantage even if you hit, just in case you crit.
Good point. Good point.
What the hell?
I'm gonna say your advice came out. There.
Oh my
Never-
god, it's about time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't
Good advice,
don't
Tim.
stiff yourself.
Don't cheat yourself, man.
Oh, all right. I got lightheaded there when I.
When you
I
went
can
backwards,
tell.
yeah.
Oh my
Got-
goodness.
you
That
got
that
more
had
pale
heart.
than usual.
I know.
Yeah, there's belly.
All right. 2d8.
Nice.
That's 6 plus 3, so that's 9.
Mm-hmm.
9 total.
I feel like your math is off.
Mhm.
I rolled 2d8s and then I
Uh-huh.
doubled it.
Yeah. To get.
So 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not a good roll.
The whole
Oh,
celebration thing
okay.
now, I'm bummed.
Plus 3.
Yeah. Plus there's so 9 total.
Yep.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
And then I'm gonna attack again.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Same weapon.
I got you. I just was. That's so sad.
Yeah, I know. 10, 17.
Still have advantage.
Yeah. So 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Watch, this is gonna be the good roll. 18.
18 points of damage. All right.
Nice.
See, that's the good one.
That's the good
Figures.
one.
That
I'll tell
sucks,
you,
man.
you guys are wearing it down.
That's the plan.
All
Woohoo.
right.
It's not hurt, but you're wearing it down.
Nice. And then the tiny little goat guy is gonna attack next.
Try it.
Let me make sure I get his thing out right. Plus 3. Yep. Yeah, that doesn't hit. It's a 5.
It's going to use a reaction.
No.
He's gonna make
Torrin?
lamb chops.
Torrin. Well, I can be any creature within its sight, and it's going to choose Torrin.
Oh, fun.
Torrin, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, balls. That's 2.
Yeah, that fails. You now see is the eyes in between these chain wraps and the face start to glow like a bright yellow. Now you are frightened by the creature.
Great.
And what's worse is you are taunted with illusions of watching your village be attacked and turned to stone. And you are now frightened
Oh,
by
that's trash.
the chain creature preying on your fears. Yeah. And you can repeat the save on your next turn. All right, Beldan, I believe you're up. Nat, you're on deck.
Oh, quite a few people need some of that TLC. That
Record
good.
loving.
That good-
So I've got just the thing for you thirsty folks.
You sound like a jazz.
I know, right? Yeah. You
feeling
take this
down and
healing.
low on a
Mm.
jazz Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Is there anybody out there that needed
Bones
healing?
feel
This-
good.
That healings.
Oh,
Let's see. I'm going to use Prayer of Healing. Let's see. 6 creatures. So I'm going to choose Corallos. Who else? Who took a hit? Everybody took a hit. I choose you.
Except me and Nat.
Yeah, and Madam. I choose Madam as well.
Madam,
Yeah, I took 6 points
Farouk.
of damage. Yeah,
Yeah, you get Band-Aid for
Adam
fun.
Tarook, Torrin,
15.
And Corallos.
Corallos.
Corallos, definitely.
That's 4, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 4.
Sweet. So I'm within
Pretty
my
much
6.
everybody that got
Yeah.
hit.
Okay. And that is 2d8. Let me go ahead and roll that. That's 13. Plus
Nice.
another 5, another 8. So 21 points.
Nice.
Oof,
So you
that's
can really
nice.
feel
You
The
take
Madam.
that Band-Aid and you freaking love
the madam is
Yeah, I'm gonna
completely
take this band-aid and put it on my skin.
it. Feel it on my skin.
always better, baby. Yeah.
Really bleeding here.
All right, Beldan, is that it for your turn, man?
Yeah, that's it. I feel like I did enough there.
That was
I
enough.
did
It was entertaining and it was worth it. So, all right, Nat, you're up. Corallos, you're on deck, sir.
All right. I'm just gonna do what I've been doing and kind of what I keep doing best. I'm gonna keep launching arrows at that son of a gun.
Make it
Alright.
look like a pincushion, Nat.
if they would do what they're supposed to do, Beldan. And that's why I'm having the issue. All right.
It's a fun face.
16.
I know. 16 barely just hits.
Hmm.
It just hits. So roll damage.
I think we need to see Nat like slide down the stairs in true Legolas form,
Legolas form, yeah.
just going on her table, her mighty steed.
Okay. So now wait for just this one. Do I don't double? Do I or?
No. Unless you don't double unless you nat. You
Okay,
critically
gotcha.
hit.
All right. So and then do I add 5 for just like regular or no?
Yeah, that's your modifier on all of your
Okay. All my attack.
words.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
damage
got
to
you.
that.
All right. So grand total is 9.
9.
9. 9.
Have to 5.
Oh my. Idea or quick question.
Yeah.
The chandeliers, are they hanging above the chained being?
Oh man, I love where this is going.
I like this idea.
There is one hanging right above the
Do it.
we'll say the cross section there, right
Do it.
above the creature, the goat, Torrin,
Oh,
and Tarook.
but the goat. Oh,
Yeah. There just so happens to be one. I rolled for it. Yeah. It's
right.
perfectly placed.
Nat, we respect your decision, Nat.
I was about
Totally
to
do
say, I
it.
love all of you.
Oh, it's a really good idea.
I'll miss
Oh,
the
I was
goat.
already going for it.
Come on,
So,
this is a legendary action if
With
you pull it off. So
all right. So, I pull back. I aim for the
yeah.
whatever's
Oh, man.
whatever
The link.
whatever that's hanging.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the link. Yeah. Okay, roll for the attack.
I want it so bad.
Let's go, Nat.
I need it.
Remember. Yeah.
I had to.
Don't forget that I did give you some inspiration. Just throwing that out there. I knew you probably forgot.
He wants to see it happen too.
I want to see it happen.
I want to see it happen.
Selfishly, yes.
Oh, that's 2 flashes. That's 2
What?
flashes.
What?
Flashing it.
Nat 20, bitches!
Yes! Legendary
Yes.
action. Yes!
MVP, Nat.
Just roll the damage.
Okay.
Let's go.
For the love of God, you
Look up chandelier.
chained,
Y'all-
pale, phallic-looking thing, you are going
have-
down.
I have a
Phallic
huge
looking.
eggplant emoji right now. It's not even funny.
So much
Okay.
The D&D boner is strong.
All right, y'all. I gotta do math. I have to do the
You're
math.
the only one.
What was that, Tim?
I said you're not the only one that has to do math because I'm
He's
Okay.
like
trying
the
to-
weight of the chandelier versus
Yeah.
the AC of the monster versus
Yes.
how much
Okay.
health it has.
So
chandelier.
because I natted, I got it's double, right?
Yes.
Roll.
Okay, and then plus 5 of the piercing. So I rolled a 6 times 2 is 12.
2
Plus
12
5 is 17.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be enough to cut the
Whatever's holding that chandelier.
let's say the actual
The
link
support.
that's supporting
Oh.
the chandelier.
Tuesday, boys. Tuesday.
Oh, just
Tuesday.
I'm bringing down your chandelier, baby.
and I've already
There-
established that this is kind of like a high ceiling kind of deal with support beams running up. So
Terminal
now
velocity.
Oh man, you're gonna make
Oh
such
my
a
gosh.
mess.
Madam, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Regret nothing.
Regret nothing.
You're gonna owe her
I'm
money now.
Calculating this
You're
on the fly is
I'll pay for the chandelier.
8d6. I'm
Eight-
on the
eight-
fly. This is
8d6?
86. Holy
Yeah.
shit, bro.
Oh, that's not good.
I mean, it's not like a small chandelier. Like you're talking about an ornamental thing. That's at least
Wanna
50 pounds.
swing
I'm picturing
of the
something like
chandelier.
Yes, Tarook, I'm singing that song right now, baby.
I don't have 8. I have 7. Okay. All right. Oh gosh, I rolled well. 6, 12, 18, 22, 26.
Oh God.
36.
Oh.
40 points.
Oh,
Oof.
Okay. This is going to, let's just say the goat's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Sorry,
goat
Vindaloo.
smashed.
Goat's
Billy.
gone. Yeah, sorry guys. It's not going to hit the madam, but that's going to hit the creature,
ooh.
Torrin, and Tarook.
All right, it's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, you said
boys.
how much?
All right. Now I'm doing math for people, so hold on.
Okay.
Okay, it's regular bludgeoning damage, so it's halved to 20 points for the creature. He is hurt. All right. Let's do him first. He's hurting. Tarook, 20 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay, yeah, that's half,
Torrin,
right?
Yeah, that's halved for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Torrin, that's 40 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a love-hate
As-
relationship.
As this metal, like brass, huge decorative chandelier, Nat's arrow cutting the link that holds it, it drops a good 20-25 feet up in the air, coming down, bam, and it just the loudest crash as it comes down on Tarook, the monster, and Torrin. And the best part ever is the madam just like takes a step. He just like takes a step and avoids everything and just kind of looks.
She is the best ever.
I love her.
I love
Like-
her.
That spirit animal right there.
Wow.
Oh.
That was good. Was it good for you?
Oh.
I think I need a cigarette.
Tarook, you good?
Oh, all right.
You got like glass, a little bit of glass shards. You got, brass that kind of
Next
stuck
time,
into
please,
you a little
Nat.
bit. Like,
Nice
Sorry,
shot.
you got one of those like dangling bits from it with like little like fake diamonds that were hanging off of the chandelier.
I spit him out like a machine gun bullet.
Like
Yeah.
something out of like a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Yeah. Okay. Nat, is that it
just,
for your
like-
turn?
Yeah. Got anything
No, are
else?
there any more chandeliers?
I think I just climaxed on that one, y'all.
She's
Oh.
sticky.
Lovely. Corallos, you're up, and Madam's on deck.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I'm casting Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I
Go
I'm doing
ahead and
something.
roll
It
for
took the
Eldritch.
warlock this long to catch Eldritch Blast.
He's
I
kind
was
of been
tied up.
indisposed.
I
Yeah,
was
he was
tied up.
for like half the fight so far. Yeah.
The weird stuff's extra.
All right.
How
One
much
of
extra?
Them.
I like your style.
One of them's a dirty
Learn from the
20,
best.
30-20 hits.
and one of them's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Damage.
All right, hold on a
Oh.
second. All right, the first one,
thank you, RPG this.
yes, is 7. Is
You
10
complete
damage.
it.
10 damage for the regular one. Okay.
Yeah, the second, the crit is 18, 24.
24.
Yes.
He is up. Barely.
All right.
Oh my.
What you see is from underneath the chandelier, you just see like Super Shredder in the second Ninja Turtle. You see the hand kind of come up, and then you just see it kind of like crawl out of the wreckage of the chandelier that just came. And now, as a reaction, because it's a new turn, Corallos, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Yes, please.
8.
8 fails, my friend. You are now frightened.
Oh no.
As your imagination, it doesn't take too much to know what this creature would make you see and feel.
Yeah.
And you are frightened, so you cannot move towards it.
No problem.
but that's it for right now. Corallos, it is now the madam's turn. Vare, you're on deck. After watching all of this and just looking, I'm now looking down and now seeing this thing coming back. You just hear the madam say, "Darling, why won't you just die?" And she now is going to cast. Having so much fun with her.
She's the mwah.
Chef's kiss.
I'm proud. I'm proud
yeah.
of hers.
I need Madam merch. Just saying.
Madam merch.
Working on it.
And Dolly, why don't you just die? T-shirt.
Jeez.
No, just her go. No,
No, darling.
no.
I'm looking up the specifics of this spell because I haven't cast it today or on this campaign.
Oh,
Nice. Okay.
I'm ready for something.
Oh yeah. She is casting Blight.
Oh.
Ooh, yes.
And so
Do it.
what is that? Is that a it's a con save. No. Oh, he fails. With a 1. Yeah. I don't
It's
like
God
doing
tonight, boys.
This is what it's like when God's on your side.
Yeah, so this is what it feels like.
It's like
15 plus
I've never wanted Tim to roll good for all.
I know, right?
33. So basically what you see is this dark, pale, like yellowish arcane energy starts to literally almost like a hand grasp the creature by these chains. And now you start to see the chains are starting to like just disintegrate away. And slowly you see the eyes of it light up as this creature just slowly Thanoses and just
What the?
Remind me to pay all of my bills here. All of them.
Yeah.
and she just literally looks at what is black soot in her hands and goes
Yeah.
Oh,
and just
I love you.
marry me.
We wanna
somebody
have your
come
baby.
clean up this mess. and
Take me now.
Oh, I'm gonna walk forward.
we are out of combat now.
We are.
Bear is gonna walk forward from the fountain, kind of just sort of walking on the glass, looking around, looking to you guys, just being like, that was thank you for
Going down to the porter station.
Yeah, you literally from that porter station, you see like
Come
Yeah.
downstairs. It'll be fun.
like
No.
a couple heads peek up over the countertop, and you just see eyes kind of looking around like, is it over?
Ale and clean that up.
And literally the madam kind of makes eye contact. She goes, darlings, get to work. I do not pay you to just sit around all day.
Oh my god.
She kind of very elegantly just kind of turns and steps around the fallen shin. Is everyone okay?
I'm on the ground. I fainted.
Like
Yes. Yeah, just
somebody
leave
help
her
Bear. Oh,
Well, okay.
madam, that was spectacular.
Yes. Don't mention it, darling.
That was amazing. But Tarook, Torrin, I'm so sorry. Are you guys okay?
Worth it. Worth
Don't
it.
apologize for shit.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Dust
What?
myself off. Just,
I'm not worried about that. Corallos. What the hell is this thing?
Cross,
Or
what
was?
in the world was that?
I don't know.
Inside,
Your
I've seen a thing
name?
like that before.
You knew
Is,
your name?
it knew his name.
No,
I'm gonna step away from the interrogation and make sure that Lady Vare's okay, because I don't think she's moving, y'all.
Adam said to leave her there. She said, "Don't worry about her."
Well, she's kind of our friend, you guys, and I
All right, come on.
just want to
Matt.
make sure she doesn't have a head injury. That's all.
I'll go over with you.
Thanks, Tarook. If you want to at least if you can help me at least lift her up and put her on the bar area so she's kind of not on the floor.
I got you.
Yeah, 'cause
I
that
got
just
you,
seems
no
kind of
problem.
rude. Rook, you're awesome, buddy.
Yeah. Come on.
All right. Yep. Let's go. Let's
See
sit-
kind of a skeletal head kind of duck through a hall, one of the doorways and like,
Metagas.
is it over?
Metagas, come on. Come this way.
It's over,
Come with us.
Metacast.
Right away.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's get all of us. Come on. Let's go into like a different room and kind of get out of the way here.
Good idea.
You see, is this some of the porters are the remains of the creatures being swept into a dustpan.
That's awesome.
They're
All right. Now we kind of make it into a side room. All of us were able to shut the door for some privacy. Tarook, here. Why don't let's set Vare down on. There's like a long, like a long, soft looking like a chair or like a long bench thing. So let's set her down. Because I'm sure that was probably a hell of a lot of shock for her.
Hey Tim, I text you.
I see it.
Okay.
All right.
God, what is in my fucking eye?
Forgot she hadn't been through the ringer like we all have. Sorry
No.
about that, Nat.
Nah, no worries, y'all. What the actual?
You just hear in the background, I want it cleaned up within the hour.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
He's my
Madam
hero.
is scary.
She's my freaking hero, though.
Oh God, yeah.
Madam is my spirit animal.
I'm so hot
Yes.
right now.
I'm gonna ask her out. What do you guys think?
Do it.
Good luck.
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen?
What's the worst that
I'll
can
kill
happen?
him.
She vaporizes you.
It turns you into a fine black mist.
As you say
Whatever,
that,
it's
Madam, what do I do with these ashes? Just throw them in the street, darling.
Oh,
Yes,
savage.
Oh, she's so
Uh, Thank God I paid that bill.
Yep.
Yeah,
could have been
I'll
you.
say.
Uh,
He's so good.
Like, I don't
all right.
Now
Now
who needs a drink? Because I want to know what the hell that thing was.
Porter, drinks.
You know what, Nat? You're right. And I grabbed Corallos by the scruff. What was that?
I don't know, Torrin. I don't know.
All right. Torrin, put him down. Easy.
You didn't see the shit that I saw, Tarook.
All right, man. It's not Corral's fault. Back
Tor-
off, and
Tor-
I'll give
back-
you a little nudge. Back off.
Easy.
It's all right. Get it. Beldan, call for one of the servers. Get a drink. Corallos.
I've been trying.
Corallos, man. Listen.
Br-
They
Don't know what the
did
hell's
just
going
lose
on.
one, and they're
Yeah,
currently
we
cleaning
know.
up a chandelier and a
They're
dead
busy.
chain.
You know what?
creature,
They'll
so-
show
know
up
what, then?
eventually.
Torrin, go. Calm yourself down. Go get us drinks.
Storm out.
I'm gonna go with Torrin.
All right. Go ahead, Nat. I'll stay here with Corallos, Beldan, and V.
Yeah.
Corallos, listen, man. I believe you. You don't know this was, but we have to figure this out. Because if this thing came for you, maybe something else will. Something
Something worse.
worse.
Probably.
There's something you're not telling us, bro.
Well, we were gone for 4 years from this plane.
Right.
And
In the back of your head, you hear "careful."
And then
don't do that. I draw my power from a being in return
then?
for my soul.
so this being you draw your power from.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is he's pissed off at you.
I was gone for 4 years.
And got him a hey, it's your boy prayer.
You couldn't let us know this when we first met? I
I
don't know,
didn't
2 weeks.
know we'd be gone for 4 years to some other realm, Tarook.
All right, well,
I
none
didn't
of
know
us
it would be
did,
an
but
issue.
hey, how you doing? My name's Corallos. I worship the devil.
I
something
sold
like
my
that.
soul to a god who. How does that?
I mean, something could. Seriously, man.
What kind of introduction is that?
I think it's a real one. You'd be a straight shooter with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like you're just being real with me, bro.
I never lied.
I don't. No, you never lied, but you never told the truth either.
Not the whole truth, no. But is it
So-
important where my power comes from?
Now, because of this, yes, absolutely. Now that we know that you're running with the devil, all right. Now
He's
we
not
can't.
the devil.
I don't know what the hell that thing was, but I'm pretty sure the devil himself sent it.
Behind you, Tarook, you hear, well, darling, that was a chain devil.
Kind of tweet. Oh, madam, I get all like hot and sweaty.
Oh, I'm
Madam.
already hot and sweaty.
Yes, darling, chain devils, for the most part, serve more powerful beings, so that would make sense with what he's saying. That was sent for you, yeah? And talking to you, Corallos.
Yes, madam.
Who did you tick off, darling?
My patron.
Hmm.
All right, somebody please explain to me what the hell's going on here.
I come barreling through with a bunch of ales in hand. All right, I got
Sorry.
drinks for everyone.
Give me
Well,
this
Torrin,
Torrin.
if you would
Every-
stop for a minute, and let me help you.
You silly Billy.
Did you get me too? These glasses are kind of small.
I got everyone too.
I pull a third one, and that was just kind of sitting between my cleavage, and I plunk it down. There's a third.
Oh, nice.
It's nice and warm from the bottom of my heart.
I'll take that one. Thank you.
No, you won't.
Boob sweat.
No, you
No.
won't. Smells like woman.
Watch him. He's gonna keep the cup.
Let's go ahead and have Beldan and Tarook roll some perception checks for me real
Sweet.
quick.
All
All
right.
right.
There's a lot of crap in this bag. Holy crap!
You're just like,
17 for me.
I call it
Gotcha,
dice
Drew.
in here. Hiya! That is a 19 for me.
Yeah, both of you kind of notice that Vare's stirring a little bit. Starting to
Kind Poke the shoulders, like, you all right? Do you want some
Yeah.
ale?
You all right, Lady V?
I'm,
Leaning over.
I'm fine.
I don't know, man. I've woken people up and got slapped before, so
I mean, I'm
not
just
that
saying
close.
that move you did was pretty cool. You know.
Good move. What do
You
you?
should always be careful about how you wake someone up, darling. It can go very badly.
This
That's,
is true.
that's the truth,
I'm
madam.
sorry, Tarook. I'd love to accept the compliment, but I don't know what you're talking about.
You were like a ninja.
No, you're mistaken. But you all were fantastic. That was amazing.
Am I?
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. And look at you, darling, talking to you, Tarook. You took a chandelier.
Well-
That was amazing.
I mean, yeah, and I flex my pecs out. I mean,
It's impressive,
Yeah, thanks.
darling.
You're gonna kind
Not
of like
as-
brush, kind of lazy
Ah.
face, just be like, oh, you were.
Tarook, madam, 2021.
yeah, not as
Yeah.
impressive as you, madam. I mean, when you vaporized him,
Oh,
it hits.
it was simply a nuisance that needed to be put down, darling. Nothing more.
Yeah, absolutely. And when you blew him away in your hand, I felt that deep within me, and I got excited. I'm not gonna lie.
Ha, well, you wouldn't be the first, darling.
No, I fixed my eyebrows. Well, Oh, you're so wonderful, so wonderful. Yeah. Anyway, Corallos, what the hell was that damn thing?
I still don't know, Tarook.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Or it
Well-
was a chain devil. The madam just said.
Mm.
Yes.
your
usually enthralled to a much more powerful being if you're
Corallos,
familiar with such things.
I'm just gonna ask him upright. Who
Did you piss off, Corallos?
My patron.
Who is?
Well, that narrows it down.
Tim, do I know his name?
You do not.
Okay.
Huh.
You don't know who he is.
No.
He's never told you his name.
So you got power from somebody you don't know.
You made a
Danger,
deal.
danger.
You made a deal with the being. It never identified itself.
Did
to
he
you.
have a wood-paneled van? Ask him.
What it looked like.
Did he offer you
Uh,
candy?
No,
Said
he
it-
was
Big
Matter of
head,
fact,
Guys. All right, like one at a time. Like,
And just for clarification, George, Shroud knows, but he did not name the patron either. He
Okay.
knows who it is, but he didn't call it by name.
That's fine.
If Corallos doesn't know who his patron is, and I mean somebody powerful enough to throw that, I guess we're just gonna have to collectively watch our backs for right now.
Yeah, we
Matter of
can't be
fact-
caught with our thumbs in our bum bums anymore.
Now that
That's
all
for
this is
sure.
coming out like in open conversation, George, go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
God. 8.
Yeah, no, you really didn't put anything together. No.
Okay.
Is anyone else besides Corallos and Beldan indebted to extra cosmic beings?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can.
Nope.
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 Not that I'm aware
follow
of.
I mean,
Tarook follows
I
Tarook.
I
Just
pray
gonna
to
s-
Bahamut, on holidays and every other, every so
Yeah.
many days, but that's
And
about
Nat.
it.
Don't forget Nat. You pray to Nat too.
We should all
Listen,
pray to
mine isn't
Pray
going to
and
send
worship
chain
are two
devils
different
after me
words,
anytime
Tarook.
soon, though.
Him.
She lets me
Giggity.
give you guys the good.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Said mine's not going to send chain devils after me though anytime soon. She lets me give you guys the good.
No,
Mhm.
Baranar's not into that.
That good loving.
She's not. She's not that nice loving.
All right. Well, Corallos seems to not know anything right now, so we'll just have to take your word for it. So I say right now, we drink up and get some rest and head out.
Are we still? Oh God, how late is it?
You're late in the evening hours. I would say you're around that 8, close to 9 o'clock at night time.
Natil, did you ever get a chance to prepare the courses and cart for tomorrow?
Not yet, but I can't. But I'm not going to bed anytime soon, so I can get all that prepared now.
Yeah, how about we get that done and have a,
Yeah.
have a night. Get a
I'll
neat-
take. Yeah, I'll take care of all that. I think, I don't know, forgive me for if I'm overstepping, but I think you can just kind of take it easy tonight, especially I don't know if you've ever especially this is your first time kind of going through all this with us. And it's definitely a little overwhelming for the first time.
Certainly more exciting than, honestly, our average night here. And that's saying something, darling.
Saying something. I appreciate your offer, Natil, very much. Thank you.
No problem. With that,
Paying her extra.
what was that?
But I'm paying her extra.
Oh, I don't know how to sew, but I will try to fix.
Don't burn it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, actually, I don't want to burn it.
I could
it's-
fix it for you,
I
But
darling.
is it
kinda like
is it just ripped?
It's,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just a little
rip.
rip.
it's
Mending?
all yours, dear.
Mending would do it.
It's
I
very,
fixed Nat's dress.
a very feeble
There you go.
gift.
Oh,
Oh.
So he-
well, thank you,
it
Beldan.
shouldn't take you long, just 10, 20 minutes, something
Yeah.
like that. And
I fixed Nat's dress.
focus on mending, and you could
Yeah.
fix the dresses that have been recently ripped due to some activity.
I'm gonna step forward to Natil and in like a very genuine motion, kind of take your hands and give you like a peck on the cheek and just say, "It's not much, but it's all yours." Thank you,
Well, thank you.
all of
And-
you. Thank you very much for the assistance.
Yeah.
Although, it's nice to know you could at least handle your messes.
Oh, we don't have a choice.
Yes,
Yeah.
but keep in mind, I won't be traveling with you.
I was
know.
about to say, for the most part. Actually, speaking of handling messes, before we roll out, I have somewhere to be, so I will see you all in the morning. And I take my
Are we all
leave.
back together?
Go ahead, party. If no, I'm not even making a roll for it. While you've been talking, Midagast has actually been at a desk in the same room. He's been listening to what you guys have been doing, but he's been feverishly drawing.
Metagas.
Corner.
Metagas, my friend. What you doing over there?
Well, I was trying to do a thing and I'm failing at it horribly. I'm not a good artist. But the idea was that if I could possibly draw how I used to look like, it might help, but my memory is not good and I'm not a good artist. So I was trying a thing and it just wasn't working.
Well,
Do
Sir. you and I, are you, if you're decent enough with words, I can be your hands for your artistic endeavors.
I mean, certainly I would take any help. I was actually selfishly hoping that if there was ever a possibility where I could change my form as earlier, it could maybe look a little more like I used to.
I'd be honored to assist.
Yeah, Metagas.
He kind of just is kind of awkward about it. He was trying to see if he could actually do it on his own, and it's not.
Well, if he can describe to me what he looks like, I can draw it.
Yeah, and he does that. I assume that we're all kind of getting ready to go do
Yeah,
our.
is everybody leaving the room though? Because I want to either call Tarook back or follow him, one or the other.
I'm
Okay,
on my
cool.
way to start preparing the carts and everything. So
Oh, and I told Nat where to go for like rations and stuff, like where the
Okay.
to go.
Nat's gonna go and prepare for tomorrow's journey. Torrin, you are stepping out for a bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beldan, what are you doing?
I've got some dresses to mend, but I also have to send something. You know what I'm doing.
Correct. Got you. And Tarook, did you take off yet? Or we can
No. I was actually gonna talk to Metagas real quick, so it's fine. I'll stay in the.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, with
if
video,
you don't mind
Metagas.
Metagas being there, he'll stay. I mean,
I don't mind if Metagast listens.
yeah. Back in with everybody splitting up. I'll start with Belden. What was your plans for the evening?
I go ahead and let the ladies know, like if they need anything mended, just go ahead and leave it outside my door. Just give a knock when it's there, and I'll take care of it for them by the morning. And we already had conversation about, the
Yes.
message. So I'm going to go to my room, retire, make a quick stop at the bar though for another nightcap, and go upstairs and retire.
Easy enough. You are, by the way, in your room. Mr. Kitty is just kind of perched up and sleeping, and just kind of notices you coming. He goes, "Hey, did I miss anything?"
Ear scratch. Go back to bed.
Okay, all right.
Mr. Kitty.
Freaking Mr. Kitty.
All right. Let's go to Tarook, Lady Vare, and Midagast still in that room.
As soon as everybody clears out, Tarook, you said you were staying, or do you just hang back?
I'm staying. Yeah.
Okay, so you just stay where you're at, basically.
Yeah. In here with you guys.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna walk over to you and just say, Tarook, it's not fair of me, but I have a favor to ask of you.
What is it, Lady V?
It would be greatly appreciated if you, and the rest of everyone for that matter, would just keep some of my feats to yourselves.
All right. Yeah. I mean, you don't have anybody coming after you too, do you?
No, nothing like that. It would be very appreciated, like I said, if you could keep some of my capabilities between us.
All right. No problem. I just let you know, I thought that was very impressive.
I thank you. It's just that in my world, in my line of work, it's never safe to appear more capable than you're supposed to be. It's just not who I'm supposed to be. It would be safer if you could keep as much of it below the line as possible.
I respect that, and I completely understand. And I also, to let you know that you should just always be yourself. I mean, again, I understand where you come from. In my clan, I was, way different, somewhat of an outcast. And, my hair and me being smart, so I understand. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate that. It's kind of the opposite problem for me. Being the outcast. It's the other way around for me.
Don't worry. Say no more. Say less. I got you.
I appreciate you.
You're good.
And then I'm gonna walk over to Metagast and sit down at the desk, and I'm gonna spend the rest of my night having him describe to me.
Right. Before you start, and with a natural 20 on his insight, Metagast says, I believe that everyone in this happy little family has their own little secrets.
He's saying that to all of us?
Yeah, he just said that loudly to the two of you.
Oh, yeah, Metagas. I mean,
Can I insight him?
Sure.
Not gonna go very well, but I can try. It's a 7.
Yeah. It kind of comes off like he was kind of reading into some of what you were saying and what Tarook was saying. And he just kind of threw out kind of like a blanket statement of, I don't think that you're the only one in this group who's keeping things to themselves. And he kind of elaborates on it and goes, I don't sleep, so I observe. He goes, people don't wake up from nightmares for no reason.
You're not wrong about that, Metagas. And, I just wanted to say before Vare and I, we finished helping you out. I noticed you weren't able to help us out. And not that I'm mad. It's all right. Because I know you don't have anything on you. And, I told you I'd vow to help you, and we're friends. So I'm going to give you a little extra help. And I pull out Giant Slayer. Here you go. Use it for temporary until we come across something that, you like. Use it for now, because I'm sure you were a powerful warrior way back when, and, you might have the itch to fight. So here you go, my friend.
He kind of takes it. Well, if I'm being 100% honest, and by the way, the two of you go ahead and do a perception check on him.
Aha. That's top 20.
I got a 5.
5 and a, what'd you give me?
Soft 20.
Soft 20. Okay, you notice it. His voice changed when he made that comment about everybody having something to hide, basically. He didn't have his typical bombastic voice. It was a more even tone, and he has now gone back to his over-the-top inflection. So you do notice that. Looking at you, Tarook, he says, I appreciate that. I maybe have been keeping a couple things to myself as well. Nothing apparently nearly as dangerous as chain devils. I maybe haven't told the entire truth.
My eyes widen up a little bit.
My name isn't Sir Midagast. This is not my armor. I found it in that Shadowfell dimension we were in. I don't remember how I got there. I don't remember my name. And I really didn't think this would come up until you started investigating my past. And Sir Midagast was somebody, but he's not me.
Who was Metagast?
Some poor soul whose body I found in that maze. And I took the armor off of him and basically took his identity because I don't have one. I have no memory of my life. I don't know my name. And you seemed very intent on helping me. And I felt at this point, if I were to let this go, it would be deceiving you.
So you were in that place longer than what you said?
I recognize the armor. Being this Sir Midagast was better than being no one.
Vare looks sick, like visibly sick. Sort of like, kind of, she turns away. Just kind of holds her stomach like.
Hold on. V, are you all right? Are you all right, V?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
All right.
I didn't think any of this would come up, but you seemed insistent on helping me, so I thought maybe you should know everything. And the sad part of everything is that it's nothing. I have no memory of my life. Don't even know my actual name. I took this armor and took this identity because I didn't have one. And now that I'm back in the material world, very far removed of anything that was probably once my life. And
Bear stands up really fast and just looks at him and just says, Metagast, it doesn't matter. Choose for yourself. And she walks out.
V, wait.
Thought that might happen.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. Let me get this straight. You're not Sir Metagast. But there was a Metagast.
Yeah, some poor soul in that maze.
Did he tell you his name was Metagast?
No, you misunderstand. He was dead when I found him.
Well.
Oh, Tarook, you're smarter than this.
I swear to you, I didn't kill him. I found the body. I felt that being something that wasn't true was better than being nothing. And since now we might be looking for answers, might be better to know that we're starting with nothing.
And you don't have a clue who the hell you are.
Nope.
But you said you recognized the armor when you found him?
I recognized the armor. It was what I said was true. It was of obviously a knight who was in service to King Steris thousands of years ago. That's how I knew how long I'd been in that Shadowfell place. But
that's the only thing.
Midagast is an act.
I love him even more.
All right, well, Veer's gone. All right, well.
I found the chivalric values and belief system to be a little romantic, and it appealed to me. So I thought if I was the persona of chivalric values. That's a hard word to say. I thought that maybe it's better than whoever I used to be.
All right. Well, let me go try and find V. But for right now, Metagas, we'll keep this between us. But eventually, we're gonna tell. Well, you will tell the rest of the group. Right now, we can't. We have to deal with Corallos' problem. But even though you lied, a Bloodfist never goes back on his word. I'll help you figure out who just the hell you are, but no more lies from here. Because if you ever lie to me again, I will shatter your face.
That is fair.
Dios mío.
Take care of my giant slayer. And I walk out
Woo!
after V.
I picked Tarook. He's the fool.
Oh,
It's a good thing.
all right. Tarook, you go after V. V.
Oh,
V, hold on. Wait,
I'm
hold on.
gone, bro.
Yeah, no, she's probably gone. V, where'd you go?
I. We can transition to someone else if you like.
Okay. All right. All right. You went someplace, and Tarook went down to go find you. Nat, you were just preparing
I'll be right back.
not a
I was just
carriage
preparing,
anymore,
yep.
just a wagon for the journey tomorrow. Anything else that you were trying to do?
Maybe just make sure that clothing items or anything else that we would need would be packed up, and maybe wander outside to try to find Torrin, make sure he's okay, because he was awfully upset when we were all together. And
Where do you go looking?
well, I honestly don't even know the first place to start, but I guess if I'm going to start anywhere, it's going to be outside. So after I finish, loading up the carriage, loading up, making sure everything's packed, I put my cloak on. I set my my dress outside of Beldan's door. I knock 3 times to let him know that,
Yeah.
I was there. I have my bow and arrows, and I wander outside to see if maybe I can find Torrin, just kind of wandering out
All right.
somewhere in the city.
All right, go ahead and the first thing, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
That's better.
All right. 18 plus 5, 23.
23. You do, and it's tough because of Brine being a whole lot bigger, and it's kind of it's laid out very similar to what you remember, but you do, because you're a ranger and this is what you do. You do find tracks that are very familiar and a very familiar gate to Torrin, and they are leading to the north a little bit away from town. So it's going to take you a little while, but you start following his trail. While you're doing so, why don't you go ahead and give me a perception check along the way?
Alrighty. Perception plus 4. 12.
You don't notice anything.
That troubles me.
All right, Nat, we're going to pan away from you for a minute and go to Corallos. What you doing?
I don't really know. I guess I would have went to my room after we all left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just probably sitting there just recovering, reeling.
Mm-hmm.
A lot happened.
While you're doing that, you kind of absent-mindedly look at the gem
Okay.
It's not pulsing anymore. There's nothing, no activity from it.
At all.
No. Just a black gem. And you hear Shroud's voice in the back of your head, and he goes, "Wow, that was close."
A little. What do we? Will there be more?
I wouldn't count on it, at least not immediately. I would say you'd be a fool to think that he'd never try again. You are aware that wasn't him, right? That was just a minion.
Right.
Yeah.
I have seen him.
Yeah, about that. Like I said, I can only keep you hidden at certain times. That's kind of what the cloak does. I think maybe you felt like I did it without your permission, which I didn't mean to give you that idea, but that's kind of what the cloak does. I can keep you from prying eyes like that, even from very, very powerful creatures. You just have to stick to the shadows, man.
My room's dark now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I assume that it is just for habit.
Yeah. Yeah. At first, I had no idea you were doing that, but now I understand it. So I'll stay in the dark.
Wasn't trying to deceive you, believe it or not.
I understand that now. Do you know how it found me?
That gem you're playing with. You didn't put one and one together when your buddies were investigating at the library today?
I heard a few things that gave me second thoughts, but I don't know my patron's name, so I couldn't connect the two.
Names are pretty, but meaningless. His name doesn't matter. What he stands for does, and he stands for madness.
What do I do now?
Stick to the shadows.
Do I destroy the gem?
I don't even know how would you go about doing it, but that would be a good start.
Can I put it down?
Sure.
Walk, like, how big is the room?
Typical, like and it's kind of an extravagant kind of deal, but you got a good like 10 by 12.
All right, yeah, I'll put it down on like one side, like in like the corner where the wall meets the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and then walk to the other side of the room and cast
Sure.
Eldritch Blast at the gem.
All right, roll for the attack.
24.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
10.
10 points of damage as you fire Eldritch Blast at the gem, and it just absorbed it.
Interesting.
Whoops.
I'll just go over and pick it up.
At that point, you hear, "Are you decent, darling?"
Oh, I'll put the gem away.
Oh,
and
she
I'll-
knocks on Corallos' door.
I'll rush over and open the door.
Oh, good lord.
You better have pants on. 1, 2, 3. I'm coming in.
Oh my god, I love you.
Adam,
Good evening, darling. Could I have a word?
of course.
Thank you. I wasn't asking, but thank you. She kind of enters your chamber, kind of without permission, kind of forceful, kind of closes the door. She goes, "So, darling, are you okay? Tonight was fairly unsettling, yes?"
To say the least. I'm okay though.
Yes, that's good. Why was it looking for you? The warm demeanor has diminished a little bit.
Yep. Long story short, we were transported to another dimension and we were gone for 4 years. That was why we were gone from Brine for so long. And I went missing from my patron's eyes.
Mm-hmm. Who's your patron, darling?
I don't know his name. I've always seen him chained up.
Well, I know his name, darling.
What's his name?
Didn't really come to talk about that.
I understand.
You know, buildings can be repaired, darling. These things, they can all be replaced. People cannot. And she gets very close to you, and the tone shifts again. I don't care what happens to you, but if you ever put her in harm's way ever again, I will wipe away your very existence. Corallos will not exist, and there will be no memory of you from anyone. Did I make myself clear, darling?
Yes, madam.
Very good. Please enjoy your stay, and if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask, dear. Goodbye. He goes
Power move.
and closes the door.
I will fucking end you. If you need anything, just call.
Oh my god.
I'm happy in pants.
You are left alone with your thoughts, Corallos.
And his
At-
jaw is dropped.
At this point, I'm
Lonely
just gonna
thoughts.
go.
Jaw dropped.
At this
That's
point,
my
I'm just
hero.
gonna go collapse onto the bed. Just I'm over today.
Okay.
Like
I
that
love
teenage girl freshman year in high school. Ah!
The whole football team was behind the bleachers. You didn't see it coming.
We're gonna do we're gonna dissolve, and we're gonna go to Torrin, which Torrin, I believe I know where you were headed.
Yep.
All right. You reach there. It's still nighttime. You're right around like 10 o'clock range. Kind of takes you a little while to get there. But you had a good pace too, because you had a little bit of energy. You had a little bit of
Little pep in my step.
little pep in your step, a little anger, nervous energy, all wrapped into one. So let's you make it to the Hunters Guild, and it's very dead. It's not a whole lot of people there. The only person that you see immediately is a green hooded figure sitting at almost like kind of like at the bar area. Other than that, it's kind of dead. There's nobody else in there. And you do recognize the figure. It is the elven girl that you saw about a day ago when you guys were there earlier. And she just kind of looks over at you and just kind of nods, recognizing you from before. And she's oh, so you're by yourself now?
Yeah, I was asked to come back when I was by myself. Is Hisma around?
Yeah, and now approaching her, you get a little bit better look of her than you did the night before. And what you see is this elven girl, kind of auburnish, reddish hair that's tied back. What you do notice is almost at the left ear, you see 3 scar marks that run from her left ear down, kind of down, almost like in a claw mark.
Mm.
And but other than that, no distinguishing features really. Just an elven huntress. And she goes, "Yeah, I think Hisma's back in the office." She goes, "You can go back and see her. I've got things here," and there's literally nobody else.
And seems like a packed house tonight.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. I'm gonna not just quietly kind of saunter off.
It's not even hidden. She stares at you the whole way.
Go knock on Hisma's office door.
Yeah, 1 second.
I love her.
He goes, opens the door to her office, and she, "Oh, hey." Kind of looks at you. "That's a little late. Come in. Can I help you?"
Yeah. You sorry, I didn't mean to come back so late. Some things happened. So but I'm here. And like you said, I'm here by myself.
All right. Well, let's begin. There's a training pit that we keep testing weapons, techniques. It's a good place as any. Come on. She leads you. It's basically, it kind of looks like a fighting pit. It's just like this kind of a blocked off sand pit. And there's dummies that are, kind of straw dummies that can be set up and everything. And she just kind of very nonchalantly just kind of knocks a few of them over. "Don't need that one. Don't need that." She goes, "Okay." As the DM gets his stuff out. All right. So why are you here?
Well, at first I thought it was because, you could teach me some cool stuff and I could be, a better fighter and whatnot and look fancy.
Why do you want to be?
The reason I'm here is because I very recently got reminded of some terrible things that happened to me. And I need to get stronger so they don't happen again.
Be straight with me, boy. You looking for vengeance? I don't deal in vengeance.
Not anymore.
All right. Then I would say, let's see if you've got anything. I'm going to say, does an 18 hit?
Just barely, yes.
Okay.
Damn.
She basically, with the flat of the blade, it almost moves so quick that it's almost like it materializes, but it's one fluid motion. And you get hit with the flat of the blade on your the side of your face. And she just the rock just
pull out claw basher and take a swing.
roll for the attack.
22.
22 hits. Roll your damage.
8.
Okay. She's going to use a superiority die. Bam. And using riposte, she's going to immediately use an attack on you. 17 to hit.
Just hits.
Yeah. 8 points of damage is literally, it's almost a reactionary how quickly she absorbs your blow and then hits you and slices you.
Oh, she's a beast.
Okay.
That was a repost. Anytime someone comes at you, always look for the opening, and sometimes that opening can be immediate. An enemy usually leaves themselves open right after they're done attacking. Next, she rolls again. Woo-hoo. Nat 20. Her fortune superiority died damage on the roll. You take 13 points of damage as once again one more sword strike hits your hand and you drop Chaos Star. Quicker than you can react. Best way to stop somebody from attacking you is to take the weapon from them. That doesn't always mean physically. People are most vulnerable at their hands.
13 puts me at 0, Tim.
What's that?
I said 13 puts me at 0 because I'm still recovering from getting hit with a chandelier.
Oh, you didn't heal. Okay, so she knocks you out and then realizes she's talking to you as you're kind of like swaying on your feet, and then she's, oh, okay. And you get revived fairly quickly. She's kind of like, you're not fresh, are you? No. That's the first thing you see is this blue dragonborn waiting for you as you come to. Kind of like, you're not fresh, are you?
No, I'm not.
She kind of like, with her hand this time, kind of pops you on the forehead. She goes, never train tired. She goes, now get up. What I was trying to say before you so rudely passed out on me. And she repeats the lesson. Last thing, go ahead and roll the attack on her, if you will.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
5.
All right, 5 points of damage as you do hit her with what I assume, Claw Basher this time?
Yeah.
All right. Basically absorbing the blow and taking it. She goes, that's good. Now, be mindful of your footing. Whew. 18.
That hits.
It's 11 points of damage. Make me a strength saving throw.
15.
So 15, you do save, but you felt your knees buckle for a minute as this time she attacked your knee. Once again with the flat of the blade and hitting the right knee. And you stand, you're still standing, but you definitely feel the tension and you're like, She goes, very good. Now, keep that in mind. To a normal person, that would have knocked you flat on your ass. I think that's enough for now. She kind of like crisscrossed in the center of this thing, just kind of looking at you. What are you really after?
Well, how much time do you got?
I've got all night.
So, we'll just say a couple years ago, my entire village got turned to stone. Some evil cult doing evil cult things. So, being young and impulsive and angry, I set out to find the bastard who did it. I was either going to look for answers or vengeance, whichever one came first. Recently, I have stumbled into a group of people who I care about, and I think they care about me too. And while I'm still looking for answers, I'm still looking for a way to find my village and get it back. I want to protect my friends, and I want to help them. And today kind of showed me how ill-equipped I was.
Well, congratulations. That's the first unselfish thing I've heard you say. Revenge is for suckers.
Yeah.
Especially if you're stupid about it.
I learned that the hard way.
You really interested in finding out what goes on with that? What did you call them? The people who attacked your village?
Yes.
She just kind of nods. Trust you're aware of the current political climate.
Yeah. That was sprung on me very recently. I haven't quite been in the area, if you want to call it that. So come to find out that I'm going to be stared at wherever I go.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And possibly distrusted by anyone that doesn't have scales.
Well, as far as humans are concerned. Most of the other races are benign. I would just say you're not alone. There's more of us out there. And I don't mean Dragonborn.
I appreciate that.
Don't mention it. Next time you come for training, be well rested.
I promise I won't come covered in battle scars and dust.
And with that training session ending, you do now have some battle master abilities. You now have combat superiority, and you have 4 superiority die that you can use. And the moves you just learned were
Repost, disarm, and trip attack.
Repost, disarming strike, and goading attack.
Oh, goading attack.
Woohoo!
Nice.
You have the best NPCs. They're so much fun.
Thank you.
So lit.
She kind of looks at you. She goes, "Get some rest." And if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you, Isma.
Yeah. Go let Angel take a look at you. Bet you she could help you with a couple of those wounds.
I got a guy that can help me out. He's just
Go see Angel.
All right.
I bet you she could help you with those wounds.
Okay.
Subtle hits.
Pushy.
I head back inside.
She's the red-headed elf. as you walk away. You make your way back up. You do see the same red-headed elf, and literally, like somebody on night shift at 3 a.m. just kind of kicked back with her legs propped up on a bar stool, just kind of looking around, just kind of, oh, hey, you look more beat up than before.
Kind of. Hisma told me to come see you about getting patched up.
I can help. You got to say please.
Please.
Oh, thank you. How nice. A dragonborn with manners.
Yeah.
I love being able to cast things that I don't usually get to cast.
Mm.
Well, that's not bad. Take 11 points. Not great, but you look a little better.
I appreciate that. I definitely feel like the ceiling didn't cave in on me anymore.
Does that happen to you wherever you go?
Only recently.
So you're that type. You like to redecorate.
I didn't say I did it. I just said it happened to me.
Oh, I'm sure you had nothing to do with it. Just happened while you were there, right?
Kind of. We'll go with that.
Sure. There's a, I'll tell you what, Torrin, roll me a perception check.
It's a 9.
Yeah, no, you don't put nothing together. It's a sassy elf. You and your friends are the ones that are going to go look at those ruins.
Yeah, my large boisterous friend, he's kind of amped up about it.
Be careful.
Plan on it. Lord knows I've gotten myself in enough trouble rushing into things, so I'm gonna try to keep him from doing the same.
I had a couple friends like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never came back from the ruins. Be careful.
I will. And I appreciate your advice.
Yeah. And she kind of rather abruptly just kind of cocks her head. She goes, Hisma, I'm leaving. You just hear, yeah, fine. I'll be back in a few days. Nice to meet you. And she just kind of pushes the chair up. Sachets on out.
Glad everyone around here is so talkative and friendly. All right, so I'd turn with my beaten tail following behind me and start headed back towards the light.
All right, and with that, I think we're gonna call things to a close there, and we will pick up next week with you guys on your way to wherever you choose to go.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Whatever the plan is for the party. So I think that's a good place to cut off for the night, and we're going to call it there.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you as always for watching this fan-freaking-tastic episode. Oh my goodness. We had probably one of the coolest moments in the entire campaign, followed by the second most coolest moment in the entire campaign. Some fantastic RP. Like, this was an amazing episode. So thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, click that little bell in your YouTube app so you don't miss the uploads. Once again, I'm going to have the donation link in the description below for UWC's Toys for Tots charity drive. Donate whatever you can. Greatly appreciate it. Every little bit helps. And thank you guys for joining us. We will see you guys next week.